Isekai is commonly known as the worst genre of anime in history, so me checking out anything of that nature is as likely as LeBron James winning another championship. But I was in VC with friends, wanted to find an anime, and they all basically told me no without saying no, so I thought, why don't I try out Drifters since it was on my list? Shortly after, I was told by two friends it's a Hellsing ripoff, and my expectations were as far in the mud as they could be. Because the Hellsing manga is the biggest piece of dog shit ever, I almost switched shows, but let me tell you man to man that this absolutely floored me. The fights are brutal, there's titties and ass, there's war, and there's a cliffhanger at the end. Wait, before you click off and go, I'm never watching this anime. Mobby, you wasted my time. Get that ass blocked, get that ass reported, get that ass doxxed, and we need to lynch you in the public square, and we need to tie him down and fuck his girlfriend in front of him, and we might as well fuck him too. Pause. Hear me out though. Drifters follows, hold on, I might have a speech impediment. Drifters follows a guy named Shimazu, godlike swordsman that ends up getting cooked in the battlefield, but before he dies, he's transported to a world with other famous warriors like Oda Nobunaga. Right off the bat, you can tell that this is going against the grain, since the average isekai is a 20-plus-year-old cuckold who watches lolly porn, and then one day he decides to go out to get some cup ramen because he's a broke fuck. Other broke guy stabs him to death in the ghetto-ass slums of Japan. He wakes up in a magical world where the age of consent is 11 and the minimum wage is 200 doubloons per hour. This also sounds very similar to Fate with all the mythical figures, and if my math is correct, ReZero plus Fate minus Sword Art Online and Blue Lock equals Interest P. I do want to point out that the animation is absolutely beautiful, and if you literally couldn't give a fuck about anything story related, and if you're a big fan of gory fights and clean ass aesthetics, then I'd put this one high on my list. Just off the fact that as far as those two go, there's not a lot of comparing to this. Is it Heaven's Feel? No. Is it End of Evangelion? No. Is it Monogatari? No. The aesthetics aren't some of the best of all time, but it's a major eye candy and I'm always right, so do it. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I don't think there's a point of going over the story. I think Drifters is best enjoyed going in as blind as possible. It's the greatest YouTuber ever, Mobby. Please leave a like and subscribe. Acknowledge me and follow me on Instagram. My children are dying of tuberculosis, so please like the video and subscribe. I love you all and peace.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. I told God I'll be back in a second. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie, you decide yours.